Ja, sie redet halt über das Syndrom, dann über die Kids und so. Das ist auch amazing zu. Ja, und er hat gesagt so, ja, wenn die Kids gewinnen, dann kannst du mir so viel loben, wie du willst. Okay.
Where have you been?
Yo, Akiko. Wir werden jetzt erstmal wieder zum uns gehen. Ein paar Storys dann, naja, ich glaube, dann sind wir da, ne? Bis Donnerstag. Guck aber trotzdem mal vorsichtshalber mal nach. Okay, ups. Oh, ist you. Alles klar. Mal sehen, was er jetzt so zu sagen hat. Oder immer noch Leerlauf. Immer noch Leerlauf? Boah. Das ist ein bisschen sehr hartnäckig, der Typ. Oh, schlafen ist schön. Denn morgen ist der große Tag. Schon nach der Schule können wir noch kurz das mit Cass machen und dann halt geht's ab. Oh.
Oh, Mitsuru-senpai. Why are you here?
Same reason as you. Mr. Ikoda, I'm here to ask you about a student named Fuka Yamagishi.
Okay.
No! I never thought it'd turn out like this. Fuka. Wait, you're that girl.
What did you do to Yamagishi?
Hold on, Mitsuru. This isn't an interrogation. Natsuki, you don't have to say anything if you don't want to. You wouldn't want to give her the wrong idea.
Fuka, she always looked so frazzled whenever I gave her a hard time.
Okay, sie sah schon beängstigt.
And then I realized she's an honor student, but deep inside, she's just the same as us. I knew exactly which buttons to push.
Okay, sie wusste halt ganz genau, dass sie so genauso wie die anderen Mädels ist, obwohl sie ein bisschen anders ist. Und sie wusste genau, welche Knöpfe sie drücken musste.
We were just messing with her that day too. May 29th, we took Fuka to the gym and locked the door from the outside.
Sie haben sie eingesperrt.
What? You locked her in?
That night, Maki returned to school alone. She was afraid we'd get in trouble if Fuka committed suicide.
Okay.
But she never came back. And the next morning, she was found lying on the ground by the gate. I went to the gym to let Fuka out, but the door was still locked. So I opened it and went inside, but she wasn't there.
Okay, der Fuka ist dann verschwunden auf einmal.
We all freaked out. Starting that night, we went out looking for her.
Sie haben sie
But
gesucht.
every night, another one of us went missing. And they each ended up like Maki.
Ja, und jede Nacht halt von den Leuten, die das gemacht haben, diese Gruppe, ist wieder eine verschwunden. Jede Nacht halt, ne? So wie Maki halt, die erste.
I see. By the way, Mr. Ikoda, all this time, you've attributed Yamagishi's absences to illness. But in reality, she was missing. You must have been aware of that. What was your intention?
I was thinking of the students, of course. You children may not understand, but we have to consider the future of everyone affected.
Ja, sie haben das geheim gehalten.
You mean you chose not to report this to the police for the good of the class?
Aha.
It was in her best interest. I wouldn't want her records to be stained by something like this. Her parents agree.
So, to protect your career, you ignored your responsibility as a teacher.
Ja, und ne, er wollte das halt zur Polizei sagen, weil die Schule dann beschmutzt wäre oder halt die Klasse, ne, an sich, ne. Und er wollte halt nicht doof dastehen, ne, als Lehrer, dass er sowas zugelassen hat und so, ne. Und ja, sie sagt dann halt, um deine Kerle zu schützen, hast du deine Pflichten als Lehrer aufgebracht.
How despicable!
I didn't. I was just.
About your friends. Did you notice anything unusual before the incidents? Anything at all?
They all heard a voice.
Hat eine Stimme gehört?
A creepy voice. Right before each of them went missing. They said it was calling their name.
Okay, er hat eine angsteinflößende Stimme, die halt ihren Namen gerufen haben, bevor das alles passiert ist.
Oh, man.
Oh, Senpai, could it be?
Ja, Shadow, Persona. Weil es danach so anhalten, ne? Das Syndrom.
It's them. No doubt about it. Until now, there was no way of knowing how or why some people are conscious during the dark hour. But it's the voice. It draws them in. It's not a random phenomenon. This whole thing has made me realize they're clearly targeting humans. Shadows are the enemy of mankind.
Das waren die Shadows wahrscheinlich, denken sie jetzt.
Stay at our dorm tonight. It's the safest place. If you hear the voice, tell us immediately. And don't leave the room no matter what. If you can do that much, you should be okay. Don't worry. Yamagishi should be all right as well. We'll meet after school in the student council room to discuss tonight's operation.
Tonight?
We're going to rescue Yamagishi. If my guess is right, she's still inside the school.
Okay.
All set.
Tonight, we will infiltrate the campus. Our objective is to rescue Fuka Yamagishi.
I don't get it. Is Fuka inside the school somewhere?
And why at night? At midnight, this place turns into...
Sie ist in der Dark Tower drin.
Exactly. That's how Yamagishi wandered into Tartarus.
Then, ever since Fuka got locked in the gym, she's been stuck there?
But that was 10 days ago. That means...
Not necessarily. We can't jump to conclusions. Tartarus only appears during the dark hour. So what about the rest of the day?
Ja, was? Wo ist sie dann die restliche Zeit, ne?
Now that you mention it...
This is only a theory, but I think time may function differently with respect to Tartarus. So 10 days for us. Perhaps only 10 hours have passed for her.
Okay. Also praktisch, sie weiß nur so 10 Stunden praktisch, hat sie jetzt verbracht in diesen 10 Tagen. Der Dark Tower.
It's possible she's still alive.
Wow, you think so? But the dark hour is pretty brutal. We could barely handle an hour. How's she gonna last 10?
That's true. And even if she's still alive, we might not be able to get to her.
Are you just gonna let her die then? I have an idea. Let's try to enter Tartarus exactly how Fuka did. We'll go to the gym and wait for midnight. That's the quickest way.
Ja.
Is that really gonna work?
Er sagt halt, wir machen das genauso wie Fuka, wir dürfen sie sterben lassen. Auch wenn es wahrscheinlich sein könnte, dass vielleicht tot ist, weil sie ist 10 Stunden da. Wir sind da eine Stunde und ist schon für uns sehr anstrengend. Und wir machen dasselbe wie sie. Wir sind jetzt hier in der Schule und wir warten, bis die Dark Hour kommt.
Honestly, I have reservations. If something goes wrong, you could all end up lost in Tartarus too. But
sehr gefährlich,
I
aber
won't stand by and do nothing if there's a chance we can save her. I'd never forgive myself.
Er ist sehr helden. Er ist sehr heldenhaft, finde ich.
If you guys don't want to go, then I'll go by myself.
Senpai?
all right. We're aware of the risks, but we can't just leave her there.
I agree. And we won't know until we try.
Cool. We get to sneak into the school. In that case, I know just what to do.
Oh, wir können noch mal hier reden. Mein halt Social Link. Denken wir, das wird noch hier ein Leerlauf sein. Bevor das große Turnier ansteht. Ja.
What's wrong?
I can't get a hold of the chairman.
I guess we can handle it ourselves.
There's one problem, though. Without the chairman's help, I'm not sure how we can get inside the school.
No need to worry. I've got it all set to go.
Set to go? An explosive? All right, I'll let you handle this.
We don't have time to waste. Let's go.
An explosive? For real?
Explosion.
Nah. All I did was unlock a door.
Wir wollten nur eine Tür öffnen. Öffnen so, ne?
See? We got in no problem. Man, I'm a genius.
Ja, sonst Verbesserqualitäten.
Is that really something to brag about?
So you unlocked it earlier. Très bien.
No time for compliments. Let's go.
What's the big deal, anyway?
Trey Ben, what's that mean? That's not English, is it?
Hast du irgendwas Französisch gesagt? Vielleicht so wie gute Arbeit oder so?
Can we turn on the lights?
Oh, you scared?
No!
Ja, was ist wieder lustig über sie, dass sie Angst hätte, ne?
Stupid.
Und sie nimmt den Stupay.
Stop calling me that!
Quiet. It's better if we leave them off. They cut the power at night anyway.
I don't like sneaking around.
First, we have to find the key to the gem. Akihiko